The Socimi Type 821 SMG was a submachine gun manufactured in the 1980s by the firm of Socimi, Società Costruzioni Industriali Milano, SPA, located in Milan, Italy. Development. At a first glance, the Socimi Type 821 SMG appears to be an outright Italian copy of the Israeli Uzi, although the design sports many differences and improvements over the original project. The firm of Socimi had been active in the railway building sector since the early 1970s. In 1983, it entered in a joint venture with the historic firearms manufacturer Luigi Franchi SPA, which later, specifically in 1987, would have outright taken over, to concentrate on the military weapons business. The results of this collaboration were a series of assault rifles, and the Type 821 SMG. The early prototypes and evaluation samples of this submachine gun were shortly manufactured directly by Franchi, until Socimi had completed tooling up to start in-house production. Description. The Israeli Uzi submachine gun was taken as a basis, and several technical solutions of such weapon were outright adopted, including the telescoping bolt, already in use in another Italian submachine gun, the Beretta PM12, the safety/fire selector switch and the grip safety, and housing of the magazine in the pistol grip. However, Socimi/Franchi engineers wanted to distinguish their weapon from the original Uzi, by developing a wide array of newer features. The Socimi submachine gun was built around a solid, monolithic rectangular receiver made out of one single piece of lightweight alloy, departing from the Uzi's heavy stamped steel receiver design. The Socimi receiver has one single opening on the rear from which the entire bolt assembly can be extracted, while the barrel is inserted in the front and secured by a nut, and can be separated from the receiver by unscrewing it like in the Uzi. The grip has finger grooves for better handling. The stock is tubular and side-folding, departing from the complicated retractable design of the Israeli Uzi. It pivots underneath the back side of the receiver and lies flat against the right side of the gun when folded. It is longer than the Uzi stock, 200 mm versus 180, and results more comfortable to operate and to shoulder. The butt pad folds horizontally against the stock when not in use. While the original Uzi collapsing stock could be useful as a blunt object/weapon in the event of extremely close engagements or hand-to-hand combat, the Socimi Type 821 SMG stock was not designed with such use in mind. The Socimi Type 821 SMG is overall lighter and more compact than the Israeli Uzi, weighing 2.450 grams unloaded versus 3.500 grams of the Uzi unloaded, and has an overall length of 400 mm with stock folded, versus 470 mm, and 600 mm with stock unfolded, same as the Uzi. The overall length reduction was achieved by shortening the barrel, using a 200 mm length versus the original 260 mm. This has helped to achieve a slower rate of fire of 550 rounds per minute versus the original 600 rpm of the Uzi. Controllability in full automatic fire results dramatically enhanced. Optimum results are obtained within a range of 150-200 meters. The telescopic bolt balances the weapon such that it can be fired one-handed with complete control. Users. The Socimi Type 821 SMG was acquired in small quantities by the Italian Ministry of Interior and distributed to the NOCS team of the Italian police, and possibly to other unknown Italian units or organizations. The Socimi Type 821 SMG never went to become the standard submachine gun of any Italian force, as Socimi went bankrupt in 1992 and the production of their assault weapons system, including the Type 821 SMG, was halted to be never reprised again. Franchi, owned by Socimi until the bankruptcy and undoubtedly the entity behind the development of the Socimi weapons system, offered shortly the Type 821 SMG as the Franchi LF821 with no success. It was ultimately acquired by the Beretta Holding and as such stopped development and production of all strictly military-oriented firearms. The Socimi Type 821 SMG samples acquired by Italian forces are now kept in stock. Other samples of this and other Socimi firearms are kept in warehouses by Italian firms such as Luigi Franchi SPA and Fiocchi Munizioni. Rumors of foreign sales can find no confirm whatsoever. Before bankruptcy, Socimi had reached export agreements with a United States company called MTS Corporation, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Experimental developments from the Socimi Type 821 SMG include a special tactical briefcase for the full-size model, and the Socimi Type 821-5 Micro SMG, a compact version with an overall length of 250 mm. None of these ever passed the prototype stage. Socimi Type 821 SMG. Socimi Type 821 SMG 9x19 mm, 1.jpg. Type submachine gun. Place of origin Italy. Service history. In service 1980s present. Used by Nucleo Operativo Central di Sicurezza. Wars Lebanese Civil War. Production history. Designed 1983. Manufacturer Società Costruzioni Industriali Milano, Luigi Franchi S.p.A. Produced 1984 to 1989. No built unknown. Variants Type 821-5 Micro SMG, experimental only. Specifications. Weight 2.45 kilograms, 5 pounds 6 ounces. Length 600 mm, 23.6 in, butt extended, 400 mm, 15.7 in, butt folded. Barrel length 200 mm, 7.87 inches. Height 175 mm, 6.88 inches. Cartridge 9x19 mm parabellum. Caliber 9 mm. Action blowback, select fire. Rate of fire 550 rounds/min. Muzzle velocity 380 m/s, 1245 feet/s. Effective firing range 150-200 meters. Feed system 32 round detachable box magazine. Sights adjustable post front sight, flip aperture rear sight, 100 and 200 meters, sight radius, 288 millimeters.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.